Guys, and welcome back to Narkcast. How is it going? So today we're having a look at WarHammer 40k SpaceMarine. I've had a request through on Twitter, basically saying please do a video on WarHammer 40k. I've seen some videos, but not a lot of them have commentary all the way through. Fair enough. I've downloaded it. I've played through it once, and I'm going to do it now on record to show you guys what it's like. So we've just dropped in here. There's a video beforehand, and basically you're flying through the air. Things don't go the way you want it to. You have to jump out. You have to wear a jetpack. It's all video. It's nothing you play. And you land on this location on a Orc battleship. So this bit is cool. We're going to keep this quite simple, quite quick. You know, we're going to run through it as quick as possible. Once we actually get through there, we'll have a look at what all the perks you can get, and we might see what weapons we pick up along the way. And then, if people like it, I'll carry it on, and we'll see how it goes. So yeah, we're gonna jump straight in. I'm just gonna click continue. Bear in mind, I've only played through it once. I don't know everything like I should do, and I'm still very noobish at it. I mean, this game's been out since 2011. I mean, I've never even thought about playing it. Oh yeah. So yeah, in this, I mean, there's some awesome abilities, especially with being able to stun people. There we go. There we go. Oh, I'm losing shield. Oh, there's a bit of health gone. So we're going to do an execution. There we go. Let's get some of our health back. Awesome. Right, there's only one of the only ways to actually get your health back, guys. It's a bit of a pain. You can get it from going in Sync with Fury, which you'll see in a bit. And the only other way is to pause an execution. There we go. Yeah. Shoot me again. I do like this. I mean, we've really got it down to a T of the characters. I mean, the orcs are very ape-like, very basic, and they kind of resemble what they do from when you actually originally used to play something like WarHammer. Oh, there we go. I knew that was going to happen. So they've kind of got that down right, but I think, to be quite honest, they could have added, a lot of other factions into it, to be fair. Let's get some health back, shall we? Ooh, obliterated. So I've actually found that all the different characters have different kill moves to gain your health back. It's quite good actually. I think they thought about that really well. But like I say, you could have added more into it, guys. I mean, just orcs and SpaceMarines, no, not good enough. Yeah, it goes along with the gameplay of what we got, but to be fair, could have done a lot better. Oh, touch the video. Oh, look at this guy. This is a scary guy.
Get off my ship, SpaceMarine!
Get off my ship, SpaceMarine.
You're gonna die!
Now what I've found is, this is very British speaking. I haven't found one American voice in it yet, so I think that's enough. Oh, there we go. I've just got an achievement. Boom. Now this weapon is so basic, guys. Low ammo, sorry, low mag size, but you know, unlimited ammo, so it's kind of worth it. There we go, my shield's regeneration. So yeah, that's a good thing. I mean, your shield does regenerate in this, but like I said before, there's only a few ways to actually regenerate your health. Once your shield is depleted, you know, you can't really do anything but wait to get an execution or something, or go to fury mode. You know, I think they could have improved on that. I mean, there should be like health packs or something to at least give you something to regenerate your health. I mean, you could be in an absolute battle, you know, and yeah, you can get executions where nothing actually touches you while you're causing the execution, but you know, if everything's attacking you at once, how are you meant to stun something and then execute it, considering you kick it normally out of the way, or you cause a combo, you know, doing another stun attack, and you still got to get to that person. I mean, you know, they really could have thought about it, but never mind. It is, you know, from 2011, so it's quite a few years ago. I mean, I never really looked at this game, to be fair. I think I saw it once, and I read one bad review where some guy wasn't getting the frame rate he wanted or whatever. But I mean, I'm running this at max frames. I mean, you know, I'm running on 60 frames per second, and I've still got a lot of things running on my PC, so it's not too bad. I mean, the graphics are alright as well. You know, they're very basic, but you know, what can you expect? They must have been absolutely amazing for their time.
Shot me off course.
So
I've had no word from Leandros.
Yeah,
but I'm
give
picking
it its
up
due.
Vox chatter from Imperial Guard
This is
forces on
something I
the
don't
ground.
like.
As
Soon as you're in talking mode, right, or you're meeting up with someone,
Heading
you
toward
go
the front
into
lines
walking.
now.
I will meet you
Walking. Yeah, I mean, it's like, you know, well, come on, we do have somewhere to get to. I also found that, I mean, these guys can dodge, but they can't jump. Now that may be because, you know, because they're so heavy, which is fair enough. But you'd like to be able to, you know, get the option, even if it was just something small, so you get up those small ledges. You know, it's a pain in the ass. Absolute pain in the ass. Now, what you actually find up here is this little device which gives you. Do you remember this float? I mean, if you ever play WarHammer, you would have noticed there's floating skulls. You know, well, I mean, you get those in here as well, and they kind of give you audio feedbacks to something. You know, I've only actually heard one of them because I was too lazy to listen to the others. But this is a nice perk. You now get a decent, you know, kind of rifle. There we are. Assault rifle, and we're going to be attacked straight away.
This way, boys.
There we go. As you see, annihilates him. Good weapon, really good weapon of choice. But you will see me revert back to the handgun quite a bit. I mean, I like the handgun. I think it's really good. It's really handy. It's very, very accurate, to be honest.
Humans all alone.
There we go. Let's just annihilate some of these guys, shall we? Before they get too far. Stop dodging it. Just waste precious ammo on a little guy like that. Thanks for that. Should have gone back to the pistol. Oh, never mind.
Captain.
This is a good
Destroy
point.
them.
There we go. We like this bit. This kind of shows you what it's kind of like. It's really quite fun, to be fair. Yeah. This guy stuns things instantly. I mean, I wish I could do that and just gain health back. I mean, it does give him a chance to attack, to be honest. I think I should use that method more. I'm absolutely wasting ammunition. Let's go to the handgun. I'll show you why I like this.
They got no way out.
There we go. So yeah, like I say, really accurate. And because you can, you can use a 1 second burst with it. It kind of makes it really handy. At least you can get your aim back on it. Oh, grenade. So we're going to mind out of the way of that. There we go. Let's get rid of that guy for him. It's really quite graphic, this. You know what I mean? I mean, from what I know, they didn't really put an age rating to it. I mean, is it because you can tell it's not real life? Because these things don't exist? But you'd kind of think they would have done. They must have done. They must have done when it came out. Ah, there we go. Annihilation time. We're gonna zoom in. Oh, special move. This guy's a beast, isn't he? Just doesn't care. Does not care. Loves it. You can still tell that the graphics are a bit blocky. Like, I mean, you can still see square features. But most of it's very good. I mean, they got the water visual effects quite well done. The only thing that I've kind of picked up, I mean, yeah, they got the lips moving right, but the features around the face, around the eyes, they're very, very unresponsive. But 2011, so we can't really hope for much, can we? So it's a fair do, though. I think the graphics could be made better. You'd think that, with the game still being sold at the price it is to this day,
Enemy sighted.
They would have rendered it a bit more. Oh, we're kind of running out of ammunition here. Ah, there we go. That's handy, isn't it? Didn't really think of that. Ah. I mean, they even sound heavy as well, don't they? They sound heavy. Oh, I'm just kicking a random piece of metal about, as you do. But never mind. Ah. I do like the battles you get into in this. So again, we're back into walking mode.
Local Imperial Guard communications.
Just it really gets me, really grinds me. At no point would you ever be walking. Let's save this guy here. Yeah, we'll save that guy. Let's keep up with him because we don't actually technically want him to die. He's good for taking out enemies for you. Oh, hello. I mean, is he meant to die? There we go. Let's pick up this ammo before the video. So this is something that I haven't got either. I mean, yeah, I understand Space Marines, really powerful guys, really strong, and they kind of jump in, save everybody's ass. But at the same time, Why are they bowing down?
Follow the trench network to the lieutenant's command
Okay, they're calling
bunker.
them my lord. You know,
Carry
they
on.
might have a statue, but
The rendezvous with
really,
Sedonis.
really,
Find this lieutenant.
would they be godlike?
The gun battery.
I don't know. I don't know. I think it's something. I've never seen it in all the books that I've read of, you know, Warhammer, you know, and I played, you know, Warhammer, Dawn of War, you know, 40,000 Dawn of War. I've never ever seen that before. I mean, yeah, they call you my lord in the game, but that's about it. You don't see anything bowing down to anything. I mean, even in, was it the PlayStation 2 version that came out, no, Warhammer Towers it or something, you know, you never saw anything like that, you know, and that was a good game. That was a good game. I enjoyed that.
Captain,
You know,
I'm in position at a
I think
broken
it's something.
monument
I
near
think
the
it's something
guard
that's
lines.
aggravated me as well. I used to play, you know, Dawn of War quite a bit, and it's one of my favourite games. I love the bird's eye view kind of games where I can create my my forces together, you know, and just obliterate things. I'm not really a kind of first-person shooter kind of guy, but it's annoying with the fact that I bought all the discs. I used to run Windows XP. I mean Windows XP and run the game. You know, so that's how old it is. I mean, it said it was ready for Windows 98. Windows 98. That's how old it is. But I tried to put all the discs that I had onto my PC and run them, and for some reason they won't. I've had a look myself. I'm a bit of a techie as it goes, and there was nothing I could do to make them run. Not efficiently anyway. I spoke to someone about it. He says, yeah, you'd probably have to install XP on a separate hard drive. And I thought, really? I'd have to go to that mess just to play them? You know, that's not fair. I mean, you can re-download it because they've all been rendered now to work with Windows 7, Windows 8. But I've already bought the discs, and they're expensive there. I mean, why should I have to, you know, re-buy them now? So this is where you get your chainsword now.
If the horde hasn't turned on itself, it's still under his control.
There we go. There we are. Look at that. It's awesome. This. I love this. Oh, obliterated. Yeah. Execution move right there. Looks awesome with the chainsaw, doesn't it? Everyone can admit that. Looks good. Oh, I didn't want this weapon. There we go. There we go. Oh, another one there. Gruesome, but fun.